Hi guys, welcome to my kitchen. Um, you saw I went shopping today or whatever. Now, I'm sure you remember these. These are the eggs that were in my bug out camp. They ended up getting frozen, but they're still usable. I got some more eggs here and a few more eggs here. You saw me buy a whole nother pack of eggs or whatever. I'll use those too, but right now I had plenty left over from before, so I'm going to use those. That's your first thing is you got to get eggs if you're going to do the New Year's diet thing. I got some hamburger. This is it's almost 5 pounds hamburger. Now, this is the, what is this? 73% lean and 27% fat. That's good hamburger. They try to tell you to get the lean stuff, whether 90% lean or whatever. That stuff tastes like crap. You know, get the fat. Fat is, you need fat in your diet and whatever and everything. It ain't gonna hurt you, and it tastes delicious. It makes for good hamburgers, makes for good food, it makes for good stuff. If this stuff don't taste good, you ain't gonna eat it. You know, then it's gonna be you wasted your money and you wasted your time. So get the stuff that you like, the stuff that tastes good, whatever. You're gonna need cheese. Get plenty of cheese. You know, you can get the cheese from the dollar store. It costs $1 for a pack of it. Or you can get the stuff, the government stuff or whatever. They got government cheese too. You can get that too, but that government cheese is delicious. I don't bother with cutting up the onions. I had some of this left over, so I got this. I got onions and green pepper and red pepper in there. That's going to go in there too. I got 2 packs of this. So, I got some onion buns. This is for making for my lunch or whatever. You know, you put this in you know, put the hamburger or whatever that you make or whatever, it goes into this, and you got hamburger. You got sandwiches or whatever you can make or whatever. It makes it easier to to carry and transport and whatever. And this stuff is microwavable. You know, you can put it once it's all made. You can put it in the refrigerator and save it for later and eat it throughout the week and whatever. Everything. You saw the oranges or whatever. Whenever you want a snack or something, you get a little hungry, pop an orange in, you know, or a banana, and that's it. You know, of course I got orange juice, you know, which I'm going to dilute that and whatever. I'm not sure how much I'm going to dilute it, but it's going to be diluted. I just got regular orange juice, just the regular Walmart orange juice. Costs about $5. It's done went up, but I'll dilute it, whatever, maybe once I drink about, I don't know, maybe how much I'm gonna get out of here. Let's see. I'm not sure. Probably take maybe this much out, and then put this much of water in it, into the rest of it that's left over, and that'll dilute it down. You got extra orange juice, plus you got you're in good shape or whatever. Then matter of fact, I think I'll put 2 of these. Take two of these out. This one here, and this one here. Fill this up with this or whatever, and then refill this with water. That much in water to fill it back up again. That way it dilutes it down a little bit. 2 things that does. It cuts down on some of the sugar that you would have drank, and it cuts down on it gives you extra. Water is cheaper than orange juice, so that's just a couple of tips or whatever. So I'm gonna boil these eggs. All the eggs are gonna be boiled. I'm not gonna fry them or poach them or nothing like that, because you gotta put oil in them, and that's not good. They'll all be boiled. Boil all those eggs. I'm gonna fry this hamburger, and then I'm gonna add the boiled eggs into the hamburger, mix that up, and then I'm gonna put the cheese on top, melt that in, and then I'll put these onions and peppers and everything in that. And I also have some jalapeno peppers too. Put those in there. That'll give it a nice taste or whatever, and everything. And then we'll be ready to go, with the food with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and cook this stuff up, because I don't have enough video left to be able to let you guys watch me do this. You guys know how to all this stuff. You guys know how to do. This ain't something that you got to be a chef to cook or whatever. So I'm not gonna bore you with the details of watching me cook this stuff. But I will get back with you after I'm done. Now see guys, my hamburger is almost done. And you see all the oil that's in there? I didn't add a drop of oil. I put that into a regular pan. All that oil there, that's all from the fat from the hamburger. I'll pour that out and separate it from the hamburger. And I still have another half a pack to cook. These are my eggs. They're cooking. That's about 2 dozen eggs right there. Close to it. One of them must have cracked in there, so. But anyway, I'm doing my thing. I put some salt and pepper in there. And I put some of this for seasoning. I found that works out pretty darn good. But anyway, let me go ahead on and separate this stuff from the oil. I'll get right back to it. Okay, now I got the other batch of hamburger going. I'm thinking the eggs are about done. And what I did was I put the hamburger in this pan here. It's about 1 inch deep. And I put the jalapeno peppers on there. I cut them up, put them on there. I put onions on there. Bell peppers, green bell peppers, and red bell peppers. And I'm going to cover that with a layer of cheese. But I want you guys to see right quick how much oil was in that hamburger. Quite a bit. So that's all fat that you're not going to be getting into your body. So that worked out good. So anyway, I'm going to finish cooking this up. And I'm going to put those eggs in there. Oh yeah, I put a layer of cheese on there. So now, and I cut my jalapenos up. I poured the rest of the jalapeno juice in there. So I'm going to put another layer of hamburger on top of that, and then more cheese on top of that. And then that's going into the oven. And that'll, the jalapeno juice will steam up through all of that and give it plenty of flavor. And it'll cook it thoroughly, make sure the hamburger is cooked completely and everything. And the cheese will melt. That'll hold everything together so that it isn't flying all over the place. But you can make good sandwiches with it. So that's going to work out good. A quick tip, guys. That orange juice, I filled up these 2 glasses with that orange juice. And I'm going to replenish the carton with this. And there we go. That worked out good. And that does not taste watered down at all. The trick is, before you pour this into the cups, make sure you give this time to settle so that all the pulp goes down to the bottom of the jug. And then pour from the top, put those in there and whatever. And then once you put the water in, shake it really, really well. That gets all the pulp and everything mixed in with the water and everything, whatever. And it stretches it out quite far. That's 2 glasses of it. And if it's too weak for your taste or whatever, as you drink it down, add this back to it, and you still, in good shape or whatever. So this is a quick tip when it comes to orange juice. Well, I moved it to the top of the oven and it's doing good. So a few minutes, that'll be ready to go. Well, guys, that's it. I hope you guys like my little recipe. What that does is it saves you money. Money saved is money that you don't have to earn. So saving that money by not having to buy lunch or not having to stop at a restaurant or get anything, that saves you money. So use that food instead of buying lunch or stopping to get something to eat, and you'll save money. And it'll go further, and plus it's healthy, and it keeps you from eating bad stuff. So anyway, hope you guys like that recipe. Try it out. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.